This is my philosophy project on is Google enhancing or diminishing our intelligence? I said Google is diminishing our intelligence. Why? It's because there's so many distractions. TikTok, YouTube, Netflix, I mean, you name it. People are on their phones all the time. The next thing is it's easy to just write down the answers. If you're working on an assignment, you just Google something. It's easy to just Google it, write it down. I did that whenever I was in high school, and it's biting me in the butt right now. Third reason, a lot of fake things on the internet also, like images are edited or videos are edited, and you don't know some stuff that if it's real or not. And then also, like, if you Google something, you might just not understand it the right way, or you might take it a different way just because it's a different person writing in their viewpoint compared to your viewpoint, so you don't really know. How I know Google can make us stupid. In high school, I looked everything up, basically. I mean, ChatGPT, Google, I mean, you name it. I was Quizlet, I was looking everything up. And now that I'm in college, I'm paying for it because a lot of information at the beginning of classes that are like, oh, you should know this. A lot of times I don't, because I didn't really learn much of anything in high school other than how to just look things up. And it just feels like I'm a little bit behind in some of my classes, some of them I understand, but anyway. And then also another thing is some of my friends who came here or who went to different colleges, they did the same thing as me in high school and looked everything up, did all this, and they ended up dropping out. A lot of them ended up dropping out just because they didn't understand how to adapt to being in college and how hard it can be. Carr's debate. I picked the quote, if you're really interested in developing your mind, you should turn off your computer and your cell phone and start thinking, really thinking. You can Google all the facts you want, but you'll never Google your way into brilliance. I like this quote a lot just because he's telling us basically, if you Google something, in two to 3 weeks after you Googled it, are you gonna remember it or not? Probably not, but he wants to have people be brilliant. Like, if you wanna be brilliant, you need to retain the information, really understand it, and then in months, you'll still be able to give that same answer and know the same information. And then this is a picture of him. Norvik's debate. Today, Google is the new technology. The internet contains the world's best writing, images, and ideas. Google lets us find the relevant pieces instantly. I agree with this to a point, but there's also edited images, edited videos, there's people just throwing entire essays into writing or into ChatGPT for their writing, and it just sounds like straight AI, and yeah. My naysayer, I interviewed James, one of my close friends. He said, how wouldn't it make you smarter? You can get any information online that you need. And it's pretty similar to Norvik's, because he was saying that you can look everything up and it's better even. But are you really gonna learn it for the test? Like, are you gonna be able to remember it? Are you gonna be able to retain the information? Or are you just gonna need to keep Googling it every week or something, or study for, I don't know, 6 hours before the test because you don't understand any of it because you were just looking things up and just putting them into your assignments? And yeah, This is my works cited. Thank you for listening.